The rarest Lamborghini Centenario has just been spotted after 7 years. Lamborghini unveiled the Centenario back at the 2016 Geneva Motor Show. Now, from 2017 onwards, delivery started and 20 coupes and 20 roses were delivered worldwide. And what are the chances that my favourite one became the most secretive and rarest one out of them all? Check out the Rossa Acanthis Centenario, a one-off ad personam colour from factory. However, a few years later, there was an Aventador SV which got painted in the exact same colour that got delivered to Japan and which has been very heavily modified. I think that's got a start dropper exhaust, which meaning there were two Lamborghinis finished in Rossa Acanthis from factory. Now, a lot of you will know the YouTuber Stradman. He also had his Lamborghini Aventador Liberty Walk painted in the exact same colour. Now, I think there's quite a cool fact why he chose that colour. Well, watching an old F-Sport video back, he mentions that they got to visit the dealership where this Centenario was back in 2018 and got to see this colour in person. Maybe a few years later, that is why the Stradman picked this colour. But yeah, the colour is absolutely phenomenal, really bright pink and not something you would expect to see on a Centenario. And I just love the colour so much. Well, I've actually got a Lamborghini Aventador Liberty Walk finished in Rossa Acanthis. Now, this car also has a black Alcantara interior with white stitching, and there's not much else to talk about the car because it's just so secretive. Now, the first photos of this car surfaced the internet around 2018. At the time, only one or two photos of this car got posted. It looked like it was reversing back into a dealership and everyone thought it was fake, just because you wouldn't spec a Centenario in bright pink, would you? So a lot of people just presumed this was photoshopped. However, over the last few years, we have had proof that this car actually exists. And, well, I found this image a few years ago. It looks like 5 Centenarios getting ready to be delivered to their customers. Now, there is also a Lamborghini book, which actually covers the ad personam program and features the car inside, which again was proof that this car actually exists. But that is it. There's literally nothing else on the internet that I have found over the last few years of researching this car. This belongs to one of the biggest car collections in the world, one of the most famous and known for his one of Lamborghini's Albert Spies, which was first delivered to Lamborghini St. Gallen in Switzerland and then joined his private collection. And finally yesterday, after like 7 years waiting for new footage of this car, it got spotted driving in Switzerland by a car spotter. All it took was a 7-second video of this car driving, which looked like to be the exact same location it got delivered in, St. Gallen in Switzerland. But this is why I love these secretive hypercars. It's been a unicorn for the last 7-8 years, and then on a random Monday afternoon, it gets spotted for the first time, and it just makes you think what other secretive hypercars are out there. So who knows when we'll next see any photos or videos of this car being posted, but at least we know that one of the most secretive Centenarios is still out there.